Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hello ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Fear for call back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please to subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie, okay? Now anyway, today you guys are gonna go ahead and start off with Moria. Woo! And I feel like I'll get so attacked for this video. But it's okay, it's my job, and I need to do it, okay? So basically, you guys, there was a trend that was happening, and obviously Moria was actually trending. Now, of course, you guys do know that whenever it's Easter times, which obviously we call it Good Friday, you know, we hood like that, we village like that. But anyway, of course, you guys do know that, or if you do not know, around 2 to 3 million, okay, people gather in Moria for like the Easters and obviously that holiday. Now we all know that Chorus in town, you don't have to say the whole name because you should be paying nobody whenever that name is dropped. So please do me a favor, just address it as Chorus for me, please. So Chorus obviously in town, which is something that is quite scary. The number of people that have tested positive has gone above, I think, 60 right now, if I'm not too mistaken. And obviously, just because it's saying that these are the number, oh girl. Obviously, just because it's saying that these are the number of people that are actually infected does not mean that that's the actual number. Because I'm sure there are other people that are out there still coughing, thinking I just got the flu, can they know Korutseni? And they're out there basically, unknowingly spreading this virus. Now, there was obviously a debate on should the government make sure that, for this year, the gathering that is gonna be happening in Moria should not happen due to obviously, hygiene purposes and obviously to try contain the outbreak more than, like better, because clearly we all know that they've been completely useless in protecting us as a country. But with the situation, I definitely felt that I also had to put in my 2 cents. And for me, the fact that obviously the people that came back from China are in Limpopo, Moria is in Limpopo, and we're talking about 2 to 3 million people here. Like, come on, someone is bound to be having something, and someone touches this one touches their face, this one is now infected, this and that and that. And I did see that some people actually saying that Moria is not the most hygienic place. And the picture that I saw, I'm not going to put it out here because I don't want it to come off as if I'm being slanderous towards the church, because legit I'm not, to each their own. But I saw and I was like shocked, you guys. And so I think that simply just for the country's safety, for all of us, I definitely feel like the government should do something and make sure that, it will not happen this year. Maybe they can have some other time once, this whole situation, the virus has been contained, because if not, a lot of people are just going to go out there and get sick, you guys. And I also saw something, now I'm not 100% sure how true this is, where they were basically saying that, of course you guys do know that whenever Cori catches you, what it attacks the most is your lungs, from what I heard. And I saw that they were saying that once you heal from it, apparently you lose like 20 to 30% of your lung function in terms of like its health and stuff. Like, I don't know if maybe it will work, like maybe if you're someone that has just been smoking too much or something, I don't know how that will work. But like, it legit scared me, because I was like, okay, we understand like you can get the flu, you will get medication and you'll be fine. But now if they're saying that even though you can fight this, the chances that you may lose some percentage of your lung function, I'm like, no, we need to make sure that we don't get that. And so obviously, it's something that is quite serious. Some countries, other countries right now, schools have been suspended. People are no longer going to work. People have definitely gone in for quarantine in their own homes, just because obviously, you know what, the outbreak needs to obviously be sustained or, you know, stabilized. And I did see that there was also a first case of reinfection. So someone that had it got fine, got well, and then they got it again. So it means maybe, you know, you might find that they sneezed on the table and then they got fine, they came touch the table and then they got it again. So it's something that is really honestly just so dangerous. So you do need to make sure that, guys, we're washing our hands, clean, sanitizer, soaps, and all that good jazz. And I do hope the president can make it happen that Moria does not happen this year. Like, we understand you guys want to go and pray and we all love God, but I think that, you know what, sometimes people need to not be selfish and just think for the country as a whole, because I just feel like it's just disaster waiting to happen. But anyway, you can go ahead and comment down below what your thoughts are. And me saying this, you guys, not just like Moria, like even churches that are big, I think that they should be getting at a stage where they're like, okay, like, you know, because of obviously it's gonna be a lot of people at the same place, like concerts should be cancelled, you know, churches that are too big should also be suspended at this particular moment, just so that at least, you know, the cross infection does not happen. Do you agree with me to say Moria should not happen? Because they're going to legit have like the highest number of people. I don't know if there's anything that actually gets over 2 million people at the same time. Like that's a lot, you guys. But anyways, I say go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Next, we're gonna be talking about UJ, you guys. UJ has officially suspended classes. So basically, this is what they said. Dear colleagues, students, and graduates, due to the national and global situation regarding the COVID-19 coronavirus SA, the University of Johannesburg has decided that all contact classes, undergraduate and postgraduate, are suspended with effect from the 16th of March 2020, which obviously is today for me but will be yesterday for you guys. So it's not the only one. I think that there are other institutes that are also, like, you know, basically suspending, because vets, you guys, actually had a student that tested positive for COVID, okay? And so they're basically saying that over 300 students had to go in for quarantine, self-quarantine, because they were suspecting that, you know, they might have it. And that's the thing with this. The thing is, a surface floor may look clean, but it might have the virus, you know, the germs or whatever it is that is causing this. So something that is quite scary. I definitely also am one of those people that are deciding that I'm gonna go and start preparing myself in terms of like buying the things that I'm gonna need in my house. We're gonna definitely have to stay home, and I do hope that soon even schools can actually be suspended, because I've had cases where, you know, a child has tested positive. So I think as a country we need to take it a little bit more serious. Prevention is definitely better than cure. So, you know, that is that. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below which university are you going to, and are your classes also suspended? What is basically going on? Let's move on to the next topic. Last and definitely not least, we're gonna talk about Mr. Carrot. Hey! You know what, honestly, as a country we're just not serious. But anyway, you guys, our very own President Cyril Ramaphosa blue ticked us for the longest time. Now it's good, everything is fine, because he did end up coming out. But can you believe that there was an announcement made that is going to address us, okay, at 5 p.m. and then of course there was postponed to 6 p.m. Now when I tell you that 6 p.m. I was glued to my phone, because you guys may not know this, but I now have the DSTV app. So I logged in using the DSTV that I paid back home for rent and stuff. So I now get to watch TV now. So yay! So I was obviously glued because I wanted to hear what he has to say, because I thought this is a situation. The good news is that people are saying that he said that he was going to, you know, that basically implementing the travel ban, which is obviously a great thing. And the reason why I'm saying people are saying is because we waited from 6:30 7, the speech was not even up yet, honey. I was like, no, I'm just out there basically watching something. So by the time I went there, I just had a little bit, and he was finishing up. So he's basically, just telling people, no more handshakes. Y'all should current each other and all those situations. I am happy that at least he did hear us, when it comes to this situation, because when it comes to the whole thing of him having to get people to Limpopo, they did not listen to us. So I mean, there's not really much. I mean, what do you expect from President Cyril Ramaphosa? He pours like a glass of water on like this huge fire. It's never there to like take the fire down. It's just there to say, okay, let it just reduce a little bit. So we'll just have to take what we get, okay? And we'll go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I love you so much, my ninjas. Do not forget to thumbs up this video, share obviously, because it helps our channel a lot. Another thing again, if you don't have anything to say, you can go ahead and just sign in so that I can know that my ninja is down in the comment section. I love you so much. Stay blessed, and you guys know I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.